Hello, coaches. You know what? I just realized I forgot to put my headband on. There we go. Hello, and welcome to another live stream here with me, Sade Johnson. I am so excited to be sharing with you today three things that you didn't know that you could do with Paperbell. In case we're meeting for the first time, I'm Sade Johnson, and I'm the tech strategist and Paperbell expert for coaches. I focus on teaching you how to streamline and automate your coaching business using my favorite tech tools, one of them being Paperbell. So, I am going to share some slides with you so I can tell you those three things. If you are watching live, let me know in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Say hello. And if you're watching the replay, let me know that you watch the replay. Still say hi because I do read those comments afterwards. And of course, right before I got on here, I accidentally closed my screen where I had my slides. I got a little flustered, but it's okay. We're rolling with it. So, okay, we got Canva back up. So let me just find my little presentation. And I see Lakeisha is here. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, and you say you look great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you're live from Columbus, Ohio. I love that. One of my best friends lives there. I have not visited yet, which is me being a terrible friend, but one of these days I'll get out there. And Nayan is here. Hey, Nayan from Orlando. Awesome. I have not been to Orlando. I've been to Miami years and years ago, but love that you all are joining. So, okay, I got my slides up here. So now we can begin. Okay, so share. Come on. Here we go. We're sharing, and sharing. Awesome. Okay, so let's talk about it. In case you don't know what Paperbell is, I will be going over that. Not to worry, in case you're like, I'm totally new to Paperbell. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I am going to share that with you as well. So, what I always like to start off with during these live streams is a little mindset shift because if you are following me, you know that I love working with non techie coaches. And one thing I know about non techie coaches is that you tend to be a little overwhelmed when it comes to the tech in your business, which is totally fine because luckily you found me. And so I live by the motto that running your coaching business gets to be easy. And so I want that to be your mindset moving forward now because it's true. All you have to do is embrace it and you have to have the right resources. So you have found the resource that's going to help you with the tech in your business. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I will answer them either here live or after when I read all your comments. So now that we have our mindset right, let's go ahead and get into the training. So, what is Paperbell? Paperbell is the all in one tool that handles scheduling, payments, contract signing, and client management. So, all of those admin tasks that come along with having a coaching business. Now, with Paperbell, your clients pay you either with a payment plan, ongoing subscription payments, pay you for your group coaching or for multi session packages. And they can schedule their appointments with you, they can sign contracts, and also access digital downloads inside of one online hub. So, Paperbell was made specifically with coaches in mind, which is why I love it so much because coaches are my people. So, the first thing that you may not have known that you can do with Paperbell is give your clients a portal. This is an awesome feature because once you once someone purchases from you, whether it be a free package or a paid package, they're automatically going to be assigned somewhere where they can log into, which looks like this, which I'm sharing on my screen. So when they log into this portal, it's going to show, first of all, their upcoming appointments. So any appointments that they have coming up for you, it's going to show right here. And you'll notice if you already have Paperbell, you'll notice that this basically looks like what your side looks like. It's very, very similar, which is nice. But then they also have these different tabs up here where they can check out what packages they've already purchased from you, and if you've shared any content with them from or inside of a package. So let's say you have a one-on-one program where you also provide some PDF worksheets or some additional training videos, that they're going to be able to find that under the content tab after they've purchased that package from you. If you've had them complete any surveys, their surveys will be inside the portal. And then another cool feature is that they also have access to your shop. So I've talked about this in previous lives, and I also have a tutorial on my YouTube channel where when you have a Paperbell account and you start adding packages to it, it automatically creates a shop page, which is a pretty cool, organized, beautiful landing page, basically, that shows all of your different offers or packages that you've created. And so they can just click on shop and buy more services from you. So that's pretty awesome. Now, oh, I forgot. Okay, so this I zoomed in a little more and highlighted this top area. So once they have their like I said, once they purchase from you, they have this portal that they can always log into. Now, second thing that you may not know that you can offer is ongoing subscriptions. I do love this feature because it's another way for you to make money. So, I mean, who doesn't love that, right? So, when you're providing an ongoing subscription, this is basically going to allow your client to pay a set monthly fee for ongoing coaching. So, if you're wondering, okay, how is a subscription different from something else that I offer? So, for example, if you're offering like a 12-week one-on-one package, that has a start date and an end date, because it's like it's those 12 calls and we're done. With a subscription, though, there is no set end date. So I like to look at subscriptions as something that you offer to someone that you've already worked with, because it makes sense as like the upsell after they're done working with you. So if they've completed your one-on-one program and they got that transformation, but they still need some support that maybe is outside of the scope of like what that program was, you can say, okay, hey, sign up for my monthly subscription where I'm going to charge you, $1,000 a month, and you'll get one call a week until you cancel. It's kind of like Netflix, Netflix for coaching, right? And so the nice thing about this is that it's going to be automatically charged. You don't have to create any invoices. It's just if I signed up for your subscription today, July 5th, and I paid my $1,000, it's going to charge me again on August 5th, $1,000, and in perpetuity until either you cancel or they cancel. And like I said, it's perfect for upsells and to continue to be able to support your clients. Now, the last thing I wanted to cover as far as things that you may not know about Paperbell is that you can actually connect it to your website. Now, one thing I'm always saying is that you do not need a website to use Paperbell or to even sell your coaching programs. Um, and I think that's really important for you to know, especially if you're in like the beginning stages of your business or even in like the growing stage of your business. I know we feel that pressure of like, oh my gosh, I have to have a website. And if I don't have a website, then nobody's going to buy from me. I promise you from experience, that does not matter. Is a website good? Absolutely. Should you have one eventually? Absolutely, because there's a lot of benefits that go into having a website. However, it's not required for you to actually make money. But anyway, let me get off my soapbox. The point is, you can't, if you do have a website, you can connect it to Paperbell. And so the way you would do that is you're going to link your package landing pages or your shop page to the buttons that are on your website or to the menu that's on your website. You also have the option of embedding your booking calendar that's inside of Paperbell onto your website. So, for example, let's say on your website you have a work with me page or services page. If that work with me page says, hey, this is my one-on-one program, and then you add a button at the bottom of it that says buy now or book now, you're going to go into your website provider and you're going to edit that button and add the link from Paperbell for that particular package to that button. And then when it comes to embedding the calendar, you're going to choose what page on your website you want your calendar to show up. Um, and it's going to look like a literal calendar that people can like click on. You're going to choose where you want that to be. And then you're going to add a little bit of code that comes directly from Paperbell into that area. So this is a screenshot that I took. So if you go into one of the packages that you offer, and then you see these tabs up here, if you go to the sharing tab, here's the link, like the landing page link or your shop page link that you can add to a button or menu in your website. And then this is that little bit of code that you can add to your website in order to embed the calendar. So hopefully that makes sense to everyone. I do dive deeper into this and give some tutorials inside of my course, Power Up with Paperbell. But I did want to share this because someone in the group, I believe it was Sylvia, actually asked this question. And in the group, I mean the Paperbell Society Facebook group. So if you're not in the Paperbell Society, definitely come join us because I love when you guys ask questions because then it tells me what you need to know so I can share it with you during these lives. Now, if you're wondering how much this Paperbell costs, Paperbell is currently $57 per month or $570 for the year. And you can actually get a free account when you use my affiliate link, which is shadayjohnson.com/Paperbell. And one thing I also do when you use my affiliate link is I do share my client onboarding planner with you. So, in order to gain access to that, though, you will have to send me a DM either on Facebook or on Instagram so that I can know to get that over to you. Right now, it's not like connected with Paperbell. I'm working on that though. But so if you go to that link, get signed up, then send me the DM. I will get that free client onboarding planner right on over to you so that can be helpful to you. So yeah, that is the Paperbell pricing. I think it's super affordable. Now, we've come to the end of this training. However, if you want to do a deeper dive into Paperbell and see how you can use it to build a six-figure coaching business with zero tech headaches, then I am inviting you to sign up to get instant access to my free training that I created. And if you go to shadayjohnson.com/training, you'll see a little sign up form. Fill that out. I'll email it right on over to you so that you can start watching it. And what you're going to learn during that free training is how to use Paperbell um, without to sell your coaching programs without a website. So I was just talking about how, yeah, you can have a website, but if you don't, there's no need to worry. You can still make a bunch of money without one using Paperbell. You're also going to learn how Paperbell is actually different from all the other tools you've tried. So if you've tried, let's say, Honeybook, or you've tried Dubsado, or you've heard of a bunch of other tools that coaches have been using, and maybe you've tried them and they just haven't worked out because maybe they're a little too complicated, I'm going to tell you how Paperbell is actually different from those and why I think you should be using Paperbell instead. And then I'm also going to show you how to provide a VIP client experience while saving at least 10 hours per week. So again, go to shadayjohnson.com/training to go ahead and get free access to that. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments. Let's see. I see Lakeisha has commented. She says, putting together what my client can expect to accomplish with the packages. Now, was that a question or was that just you sharing what you're doing and how you're so amazing? Because I do see that you've been commenting or posting in the group that you've been working on your packages. And I love, love, love to hear it. Lakeisha is actually one of my Power Up with Paperbell students. That is my course that I offer. So if no one has any other questions, I will stop sharing my screen. Awesome. So thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, if you're watching the replay, go ahead and add your questions down below and I will respond to them ASAP. And yeah, that's all I have for tonight. I'm excited because I'm about to go eat some dinner. My boyfriend went to this new restaurant earlier. I couldn't go, but he sent me the menu and ordered for me. So I'm excited to go have a meal downstairs because I'm really hungry and it smells really good. So, anyway, I hope you're having an amazing week so far, and I will see you soon. Bye.